So I'm going to show you the gameplay of the Jules Verne game that you can find in the Loquiz game template market. As you can see, it's very easy to start the game and then to be ready to play with. And now we're in the good condition to try the game out altogether. So, hello adventurer, we're in 1886. As you can see, this text is like a book you read because you have a lot of text. My name is Jules Verne and I'm going to tell you the story of the last travel. A catastrophe is going to happen on the other side of the road, and you've been chosen to solve this issue over here. So you will be part of that story, virtually taking many of the machines that I imagined back in the 19th century. You take decisions, you take different machines, and you will work with your futuristic device. The better your decisions are, the more performant your vehicle are, the least you'll have to work. So apparently I will have to work. Well, I know because I'm the creator of this game and I'm a great Jules Verne fan. Make sure you read all the text because some valuable clues are hidden in the sentence, in the details. Okay, let's make the this game. So my name is Ivan. And let's start, okay, and then we're ready to play. So we're about to start your great travel. The first part of the game will be indoor. Well, wait indoor somehow, but let's start right here. Then we will have to go outdoor. The outdoor part will be simply based on the distance walks. While you walk, make sure you're aware of the traffic of your surroundings. There's a road here, so I'll be careful, and we'll be walking on the border of the road, so I'll be looking at my surroundings. We need you in good shape at the end of the travel. Yes, let's not have any accident during this gameplay. Fold the map sideways and find me in Nantes, France. So we have the world map here, and oh, Germany is here. Let's zoom in here, and Nantes is a city not so far from the border of the sea, but there is a great port, and this is where Jules Verne has spent a great part of his life. But here to start, bonjour, hello, please take a seat. You sit down right in front of Jules Verne. Aside from you, there are two other people, seemingly a Russian lady and an American gentleman. Hello, adventurers. Today, you're here because a catastrophe is about to happen on the other side of the world. You are the chosen ones to save this worrying situation from happening. The question is, what's the danger? Before I tell you what is the potential danger, let me show you where it's going to happen, and where you urgently need to reach this Pacific island under the equator. Jules Verne shows you a map. You will see once you press OK. So, let's find the Lincoln Island where the future disaster is. So he says it was the Pacific Island. I guess it's not here, for example. Yeah, here we're in Indian Ocean. And so we have here, because the island is on the southern hemisphere, so it can be this one. Maybe this one. Indeed, that's here where you need to go, to the Lincoln Island. We can say it enthusiastically. Now you, Nadia, John, please all listen to me. The situation is concerning on Lincoln Island. As you may know, 21 years ago, a group of people settled down here and made a colony. They unexpectedly became wealthy and built a real village on this remote island, despite the volcanic eruption. The residents of the island sent a group of people a few days ago here for a reason. They would like to install electricity. They came here in Europe to get supplies and blueprints. This new wonder would provide so much welfare to the land, don't you think? Easy supply of light, heat, lifts, time, etc. But they have a major issue. The electricity is a miracle fairy, and it's also deadly. You might have heard that lately many electric circuits are making sudden fires killing people, right? Lincoln Island residents are not aware of how dangerous is electricity, and are not aware neither that a groundbreaking discovery has been made right after they left. The fuse boxes. The fuse boxes are the miracle part that stops any electrical facility to catch this sudden fire. No more fire, no more death, no more destruction. And they don't have any. I fear that if they build electricity without it, they will burn what they already achieved. And some of them might die because of this. Will you help me solve this concerning situation? Type yes if you will. Thanks a lot for accepting. Now you, Major John, please take this fuse box. I have 5 fuse boxes. The 2 other persons in this room already have taken theirs. Press OK, then tap on the button and choose the fuse box. Okay, so we need to make a choice. Here's Jules Verne, and we have 3 boxes. One of them is the fuse box. Maybe it's this one. No, guns. Yeah, we may place this stuff. Maybe this one. And so this is the right box, and there is a trunk tube inside. Never seen a fuse box before, right? I wish more people did. We barely talk about the number of victims of electricity fire, nor the wasted investments. Such a simple box solves all of this. There is silence. Jules Verne realized that he hasn't introduced you to your 2 future partners. First of all, please welcome Nadia Grishuk. She's my best explorer from Russia, doing 500 leagues, 2,000 kilometers across Siberia. She doesn't mind. Nice to meet you. And then please welcome John Merriweather. He's my best explorer from the United States. Knows all the Great Plains like his pocket. Nice to meet you. They both don't look like they are friendly to each other. Now it's time to organize how to go to Lincoln Island from Europe. Let's go to Lincoln Island now. Nadia and John start loudly arguing in front of you. Listen to the next pattern of this. We start to understand why they are not so friendly with each other. Nadia wants to go to Lincoln Island to the east. John wants to go to the west. And they finally decide to go pathway. So they look at you and they expect you to choose a side. So which one side do we choose? We can take this side, go by boat to America, take a balloon, and take the space gun to go to Lincoln Island. This sounds fast, but this may not be the safest way. Unless Nadia says that everything is safer than taking a space gun that was barely used. And yeah, it's random to land somewhere in the Pacific Island, so how would you really reach this place? Let me think first, please. What about Nadia Grishuk? So we take the train until Istanbul, and we go to the Casa Daus volcano. And from the volcano we take an underground boat that will cross the road like this until it reaches New Zealand. From New Zealand we take the Nautilus to Lincoln Island. This also sounds risky, but maybe this is another way that could work. You say that my rocket is unsafe, so this is what John says. And then you talk about getting inside the volcano. Is she insane? India doesn't appreciate this comment. Maybe you ignore that Axel and Otto Lindenbrock explored the underground oceans under the volcano for decades. So they have a strong experience about this. Maybe this is the way to go. So let's go there. And let's go to the east. Are we indoors? Now it's time to get outdoors. But now we are already outdoors, so we can start already. And we need to reach train station so we can take a train to Turkey. Press OK below. Make sure you're outside. Here we are. Make sure you will follow the instructions. So, here is the first walk. When you walk in real life, you also advance in the game. When you walk so it's time to start walking. Now you need to walk 75 meters. Alright, so we will go from Jules Verne home to the train station of Nantes Orléans. Because there is straight of Istanbul the bus for us. Exiting the train, you land on this city and you have to walk to the other side. First you need to cross the Galata bridge. By doing so, someone calls you and Nadia. No, you need to pay a tax to cross the bridge. Nadia is surprised. She starts grumbling. I hate paying taxes and even prefer to walk around the taxi rather than paying a few coins for a seat. Do you want to pay the tax for your own pocket? I think it's better to do so if we really want to reach this place. Yes, with a little bit of bitterness, you grab a few coins and give them to the policeman. Welcome to the other side of Istanbul and have a nice day. And then cross the Galata bridge. You arrive to the other side of the Bosphorus. While you walk the street of Istanbul, you notice something surprising. There are a lot of stray cats. They are very cute. Nadia seems to appreciate them very much. After cuddling a cat, she turns to you, telling you a riddle. You know what? Walking toward the train station in Istanbul, I saw one man and two women. Each of the women carried a bag. Each bag had a cat, and each cat had 4 kittens. Overall, how many legs are going toward Istanbul's train station? So let's think about this riddle a bit. Well, I should know the answer because I was the one writing it, but I give you a little bit of time to think. Who is going to the train station? Us. So how many legs? 4. And we don't care about who goes to the other direction because the most important is to go to the train station. And that's the correct answer. Indeed, the answer is 4 legs. Because we are going to the train station. You keep walking and you just arrive to the train station. So we are at the train station of Istanbul, Ada Pasha. You need to reach the Mount Ararat. So which way do we take? So we need to choose a vehicle. Up right here. So which one do we take? We can take the train and then take the Araba, or just the Araba. I would prefer to take the train, don't you? But we stopped midway on the volcano, so we still need to take a car together. So let's take this one. So we sit in the train and we fall asleep. 100 meters is the real life equivalent of 350 kilometers. Your train arrives at the station early in the morning. You wake up after a long nap, and you're happy that you finally arrived in Konya, your destination. Finally, let's go. There is no time to waste for our friends from Lincoln Island. You see the train leaving. Then you look at the board behind you. It tells the name of the city where you are. Action. Wait. That's where we're supposed to go? Where's that? Oh god, no. Nadia was swearing in Russian. You look at the Turkish map and you went outside too early. So apparently we started from here and Ashan is here, whereas Konya is here. Which means we went to the wrong destination. Would you like to wait for the next train or to quickly find a cart here to go to the Karasa volcano? Let's wait for the train. Maybe there will be another one to Konya. Decide to wait for another train that may be faster than any cart, but you had no idea when the train would arrive. The hours go by and Nadia asks a railway employee when will be the next train. She comes back to you. You don't want to know where will be the next train. Now the only rational decision would be to quickly find a cart to go to the volcano. You start to ask questions, but Nadia has already walked away toward the center of the town. You try to reach her, but you had most of the luggage with you. You're slow, but you still try to run toward the center of the town of Afshan. You lost her.